Matter of fact, let's go back to the Social Media Listening Center over in Daniel Hall here on the main part of the Clemson campus. Christina Williamson is over there. And, Christina, as they pull back and I look at the shot behind you, you got the boards and everything, and I know that later on you're going to kind of help explain to us what exactly is going on with all the boards in the background. But a lot of stuff that now we're going to be giving back to the folks that interact with us on social media today.
Yes, we are, and I have no idea what's going on behind me, but they do, so they're going to explain it to me. I'll let you guys know later. Right now, social media is obviously a huge part of what we're doing today, so make sure you're using the hashtag Clemson Family. Also, make sure you're following at Clemson FB on Twitter and Instagram. Also at Clemson Tigers on Twitter and Instagram, and then go to Facebook, type in Clemson Tigers on the search field, and you can keep up to date with everything that's going on today. Now, we've been talking about prizes all day. I actually have the prizes here with me, some very fancy Verizon prizes. I wish I could get these prizes. Unfortunately, I can't, so I'll leave that up to you guys. Make sure you're using the hashtag Clemson Family. Also, you can send in questions all day to our social media outlets. If you send in those questions may be asked to the coaches during the webcast. Now, also, we have a grand prize. The grand prize, 2 Louisville tickets, Louisville Clemson football game that's going on this upcoming fall. You can win 2 Clemson tickets to that game, and also you can win field passes, okay? That's very, very exciting stuff. Just make sure you're using the hashtag Clemson Family. Interact with us on Twitter and Facebook. We'll be here all day, keeping you guys up to date.
All right, Christine, certainly do appreciate that. Field passes. Now, you can be at the bottom of the hill when the team comes rolling down the hill for that. So that's reason enough to enter on. And again, hashtag Clemson Family is what we are looking for. Speaking of social media, we're going to head back over to the Social Media Listening Center in Daniel Hall up on the main part of campus. Christine Williamson, as you can see here in the 2-shot, is with us. All right, Christine, what you got for us?
Hello, Don. How are you doing?
I'm good. You know what? The day's rolling along. We're not even halfway through, but we're rolling right along.
I know. We're learning a lot of very exciting things over here at the Social Media Listening Center. The hashtag Clemson Family has already been used 1,500 times, so that's very exciting. Good job, guys. Keep tweeting. Okay, in the Social Media Listening Center, we have 6 huge television screens telling us a lot of information about what's going on Twitter. So we have the word cloud and we have the Clemson constellations. There are 2 parts of the Social Media Listening Center that are giving us a lot of information. Jimmy Sanderson is going to explain to you guys exactly what's going on in these 2 things. So in the Clemson word cloud, what are we looking at?
So, Christine, here we have the most prominent words, usually 50, around your search term. So what that'll do is what are the words associated with the term you're looking for. So here with Clemson Athletics, we can see in the last 7 days, obviously family is coming up, the basketball from the win last night, hashtag Clemson. So it's a great way to just see what people are saying around whatever you're looking for. And then over here, with the constellations, what it does over the last 7 days is it just kind of provides a visual grouping of some of those terms here. So you see with academics, we have things like honors, the College of AAH, graduation. Then over here with athletics, of course, basketball, baseball, purple out, football. So it's kind of just a visual representation of what are the most prominent words being said around a topic, in this case, Clemson Athletics and Clemson Academics.
Okay, perfect. Now, we've been in here for about an hour, 45 minutes. What have we learned so far this morning?
So, well, you mentioned the hashtag Clemson Family being used over 1,500 times. We also have the capability to see where those tweets are coming from or those posts on social media are coming from. So we actually had people as far away from Colorado using the hashtag. We've had people from Tulsa, Oklahoma using the hashtag. And even down in Alabama country, we've had Tuscaloosa showing up using the hashtag Clemson Family. The other thing that we can do with this software is we can see what accounts are being used around the hashtag. And so, not surprisingly, the @Clemson and football account, or @Clemson FB, is the most used account around the hashtag. So again, if you're looking for up-to-date, the most current information, Clemson FB on Twitter is going to be the account you want to go to. And one last thing, just one last nugget, is that Twitter is where all the action's happening, at least right now. Is probably about 95-96% of the mentions for Clemson Family are all on Twitter, and then the remaining 3 or 4% on Facebook and blogs.
Awesome. Okay, well, make sure you guys are still using that hashtag Clemson Family. You guys get a chance to win one of these excellent prizes. I got one in my hand, some pretty cool headphones right here. All right, use that hashtag. Also, make sure you're following at Clemson FB on Twitter and Instagram. Use your Instagram as well. We still got all that stuff in the cloud. And also follow at Clemson Athletics on Twitter and Instagram. And make sure you go to Facebook, type in Clemson Tigers. There it is.
Hey, Christine, now I want you to go back to your right,
okay,
and then go back to that screen, because I think that is that, and it's going to be right behind you, right,
okay.
Right there. Is that a Jeff Callan little icon that is floating around right above you?
You may see that
right there, right below the 19. See the gentleman in the
That's
with the
not
It looked
Jeff.
like Jeff Callan.
It does look a little bit like
from
Jeff,
our
but that's
sports
not
information
Jeff.
office. I was thinking, hey, we're fired up. I was going to get a Jeff Callan sighting going on in social media, but it is pretty interesting.
It is very interesting.
I see Deshaun Watson is really big. You're just watching the board here. I saw Tim Beret was going behind you in the thing. So it's that room, when I was in there the other day with Rick Bagby when we were getting this all set up, what a marvelous room that.
I know, it's pretty cool. It's my first time spending a lot of time in here. I like it a lot so far.
It is. The ball girl on campus in social media.
Yes, exactly.
By the way, if you're not following Christine Williamson, ball girl on campus, with everything that she does, I'm going to give you a shameless plug here. Is that okay?
Thank you. With Social Media Day, we have to do that.
Exactly. You need to follow her videos that she puts up. She's awesome.
Christine,
love you.
Don.
We'll look forward to checking back in with you.
All right,
okay?
see you soon.
All right, so there you go, Christine Williamson from Social Media Listening Center here on the Clemson campus. So a little bit about what's going on. Again, hashtag Clemson Family. That's what we're looking for. Great prizes as we go back to the Social Media Listening Center at Daniel Hall here on the Clemson campus. We bring Christina Williamson into the program. All right, Christina, what you got for us right now?
Okay, we have a lot of information actually for you guys. From 8 to 9 a.m. this morning, the hashtag Clemson Family was used over 1,000 times. So good job, guys. Keep tweeting. A huge spike in the social media world when Richard Jurgen signed with us. We had over 100 tweets go out with the words such as exhale, good, excited, good, officially, great, and stuff like that. So people are really excited in the Clemson family about Richard Jurgen signing. Now, do not forget to use the hashtag Clemson Family, because I have these excellent gifts right here. And as much as I would like to take them home with me, we're trying to give them away to you guys. So make sure you're using the hashtag Clemson Family. Make sure you're following all of our social media accounts at Clemson FB, at Clemson Tigers, and also go to Facebook, look up Clemson Tigers, like us on Facebook. Keep in the know all day. Keep tweeting. Keep talking to me. We're over here counting numbers.
Christine, I actually know that the space that you're currently in right now, Christine, is actually used as a classroom. I mean, that's not just a listening center, but I know that they use that as a classroom as well, because with the new communications degree that has come on board here at Clemson. So it's a pretty neat spot. I know that you are, obviously you get to make a little bit of use of it with earning your graduate degree. But man, I would have loved to have had something like this during my days. Of course, now back when I lived, the internet didn't even exist. But it is amazing that the information that is out there, and the information that these guys can pull and find, and just instantaneous, right at your fingertips.
Exactly. We're learning so much. We get to communicate with you guys, see what you guys are doing, all that stuff. So it's been really exciting.
All right. You can't keep the prizes. Right?
I know.
I know you're trying to, but they got to go. They got to go out to people that are out there on social media. All right.
Exactly.
We'll check back in with you here in a bit, Christine. Appreciate that. There from the Social Media Listening Center here on campus. Let's go back to the Social Listening Media Center. Let's check in with Christine, who's been watching all the goings on with hashtag Clemson Family. That's the hashtag that we're looking forward. So what you got for us, Christine?
Okay, so the hashtag Clemson Family now has been used over 1,800 times today. It's really exciting. Good job, guys. Yeah. Keep tweeting away. We got a tweet, actually, because what you guys are supposed to be doing is saying why the Clemson Family is special to you if you want those Louisville tickets, right? So at Anthony Hughes, or at Anthony_Hughes4, we hear you, Anthony. You said hashtag Clemson Family means a group of people worldwide who come together through a college to bring support and tradition to all. Good job, Anthony. Keep tweeting. Okay. Don mentioned earlier that people are tweeting all over the world. So we got a lot of people in diverse locations. We got some people in Canada, all over the country. So keep tweeting, you guys. I have these wonderful prizes still sitting here. We're going to announce at the end of the show who's winning these prizes and who's going home with those tickets to the Louisville game.
All right, Christine, certainly do appreciate that. Thank you very much. Things going from that standpoint. Let's head back over to the Social Media Listening Center here on campus at Daniel Hall. Christine Williamson is there manning things for us. Christine, what do you got?
Okay, so I got some statistics for you guys, all right? So 2/3 of the people that are tweeting with the hashtag Clemson family are male, okay? So where are my females at? Let's go. Let's get to tweeting. Primarily 35 to 44-year-olds. So we kind of need to get our young people, maybe they're in class right now. We can give them that. 99.6 of the tweets with the hashtag Clemson family are coming from Twitter. So remember, you guys can also use Facebook and Instagram. Only 4% from Facebook and Instagram right now. There have been over 2,100 tweets with the hashtag Clemson family. So you guys are doing a great job. Last time I think we said that it was about 2,000, so about 100 since then. All right. Okay, so now we're going to look at the word cloud for a little bit. We see a lot of the things that are coming in. Hashtag Clemson family has finally showed up in the word cloud. Now this isn't live. This isn't real time. So this is actually over a while. I'm sure there's a lot more hashtag Clemson familying going on out there. We talk about how the Clemson family is all over the world. 9% of the people that are tweeting with the hashtag Clemson family are coming from Canada. Okay, so the Clemson family is all over the place. Make sure you guys are still using the hashtag Clemson family. You guys get a chance to win some of those awesome prizes that we have from Verizon. Also, make sure you're using the hashtag Clemson family and explaining why Clemson is important to you. Because if you do that, you get a chance to win 2 tickets to the Louisville game and 2 field passes. Who doesn't want to go on the field and watch the guys run down the hill? I want to do that. You want to do that. All right, so make sure you guys are doing that.
Absolutely. All right. Thank you, Christine. Appreciate that. Christine Williamson over the Social Media Listening Center. Tim, let's go back to the Social Media Listening Center over in Daniel Hall across the way. And let's bring in Christine Williamson back into the show here. All right, Christine, you've been giving us all kinds of stats and notes and stuff. What you got for us here?
Okay, so I have some exciting stuff. In the past 24 hours, the hashtag Clemson family has been used 2,612 times. Now, that's a lot. In the past hour, there's been 820. So you guys are working vigorously, tweeting a lot about Clemson family. The hashtag Clemson has been used 1,900 times in the last 24 hours. We talked about how Clemson family is all over the world. We have tweets coming in from Canada, from Japan, all over America, of course. I've been interacting with some of you guys. Robert Clifton has been sending me Miley Cyrus tweets saying that they won't stop. We can't stop. We won't stop. So keep tweeting. Keep it up, Robert. Awesome. Okay, so if you use the hashtag Clemson family, we've been looking through tweets already, you guys get a chance to win one of these excellent Verizon prizes, okay? I want to take one of them home. I can't. I've been tweeting vigorously too, but I don't think I can win. So you guys take care of that for me, all right? Also, do not forget that if you use the hashtag Clemson family and say why Clemson is important to you, you get a chance to win 2 Louisville tickets to the Clemson-Louisville football game, and you also get 2 field passes. So you get to watch the boys run down the field, all the balloons go up in the air. It's very exciting. So keep tweeting. We'll interact with you. Keep it up, guys.
So it looks like you've got maybe a speaker there from Verizon.
Yeah,
it looks like you got some headsets. Is that right?
There's a speaker. There's some headphones, right. And then there's this cool walking tracker. I guess you get to set goals and see workout, all that kind of stuff. So
I like it.
Pretty exciting.
And I know you're an exercise nut, so I could see you trying
exactly.
to take off.
That's why I said I want to take this home with me, but I can't. So
all right, good enough. I appreciate it, Christine. And it's just been absolutely fascinating to watch what she has been reporting on there at the Social Media Listening Center there at Daniel Hall. His live press conference coming up at 2:30 this afternoon right here on ClemsonTigers.com. Back to the Social Media Listening Center we go as we kind of wrap up the day with what has been going over there. Christine Williamson joins us from there. She's been doing all morning long. All right, Christine, as we wrap this thing up, give me some final numbers and a little bit of final input from there.
Okay, I got some final numbers for you guys. There's a thing in the Social Media Listening Center called impacts, and that is the potential number of times somebody could have seen the hashtag. So we're going with the hashtag Clemson family. This morning we have made 3.5 million impacts, which is a huge number, okay? Our hashtag between the hours of 8 and 12 have been used 3,000 times. That's hashtag Clemson Family. And there have been over 1,100 likes on Facebook. So we've had a great morning. Make sure you're following, just to reiterate, make sure you're following at Clemson FB and at Clemson Tigers on both Instagram and Twitter. Also, make sure you go and like that Clemson Tigers Facebook page. Now, before we get into the exciting stuff that I know you guys want to hear, I just want to thank Jimmy Sanderson and all the people that have been working really hard in the Social Media Listening Center, teaching me what's going on in here and giving you guys a little input. All right. Now, we have 3 winners for our Verizon wireless prizes. Dayton LaChapelle has won this wonderful speaker. He said hashtag Clemson Family means family tradition here in Massachusetts for the LaChapelle family. Then he tweeted a Christmas card pic, a picture of his family wearing Clemson gear and his dog Taj. So go on and name that dog after Taj Boyd. All right, now the wristband winner, Jordan Pearson, he tweeted hashtag Clemson Family means sticking together through the ups and downs, being hashtag all in every day of our lives. That's how we like to live over here. We are all in every single day. All right, and the headphones winner, Justin Chiders, said hashtag Clemson Family to me is all the Tiger fans I follow on Twitter and the 80,000 plus in Death Valley. It is my second family outside of my real family. Awesome. Okay, so we talked about how Clemson Family is all over the world. All right, we've been talking about that all day. We've had tweets coming from Canada, from Japan, all over America. All right, so Bradley Price is in Afghanistan. He is a former Clemson University student, and he said, wherever I go in the world, I will always hold my hashtag Clemson Family close to my heart, and one day I will be back. Hashtag Go Tigers, hashtag NSD, hashtag military life. Now, Bradley, we are going to give you the ultimate prize. Thank you so much for your service. We're going to give you VIP treatment. We're not sure when you're coming back, but when you do come back, you get those 2 tickets and those 2 field passes. So you guys, we get to give that to you, and you get to get VIP treatment. Thank you so much for your service.
Make no mistake about that, Christine. Hey, Christine, before you leave, I need you to go to your right.
Okay.
There he is. No, don't go to a 2-shot, wide shot. I need a wide shot. Need a wide shot. Need to get off the 2-shot.
We need to
need a wide shot.
We need to see this guy.
There he is, Jeff Callan in the house. Yes, my man, Jeff Callan. Give us. There you go. All right, I love him.
He's been working hard in here too. He's been working really hard.
He's the man that's responsible for the graphics that come up on ClemsonTigers.com. A lot of the graphics done by that man right there.
Yeah, he works hard every day for us. So.
Absolutely. Love Jeff Callan. Thank you very much. Got to give him some love.
He has no idea what's going on right now.
Oh, no. Thank you, Christine. Appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you, Don.
Thank you so much. Ball girl on campus, by the way. You got to watch her. She's the woman. You'll find her on ClemsonTigers.com also throughout the year. Great work over there, Christine. Certainly do appreciate that. All right.